¿Qué rollo con el chicken pot? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you guys are new. This tutorial or this video is gonna be different. It's just gonna be explaining how to play Bajoloche in the most simple term, in the most simple terms, like the most basic way. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna be explaining acordes and bajeos and probably like the ritmo or the time signature, whatever, all that. And so yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, y'all. So let me break it down for you guys. So I'm gonna be talking about chords right now. So when I talk about like acordes or like the chords to the song, um, let me explain what a chord progression is first. Um, a chord progression is like when I say like the chord progression is this. A chord progression is just like chords that are put together, and to make it sound like happy or sad, you know what I mean? But yeah, the progression means that it just repeats. So let's just say the progression is gonna start right here in sol menor, and then it goes to fa mayor, and then it goes to re sostenido mayor. You don't need to know the chords. All you need to know is where the root note is gonna be. So the root note for sol menor is just gonna be right here where the sol note is. And like if you're beginning, you could just play the bajeo. So the bajeo is just gonna be the note above it or the note right here, like I believe it's called the seventh. You don't really need to know that. So it could be, let's start right here, back in sol. This is gonna be sol as well. Anything that is like this are gonna be the same notes. So if your bass is tuned E, A, G, anything that is one note right here, and you go 2 strings across and like 2 frets down, those are gonna be the same notes. They're just different octaves. This is just a higher note of playing this note. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but yeah, those 2 notes are the same. That's why that when you play together, it sounds good. You know what I mean? Say if I move it up, it's gonna sound different. That's a major 7 chord, but this is just playing the octave. But you don't need to know all that. But yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get back to the same progression where it's gonna be sol menor, sol menor, fa, and re sostenido. So let's say it's gonna be in 6/8 or like horse slapping, and you don't know how to play any adornos or anything. You know what I mean? You could still play the bajeos like this. You know what I mean? And the way you slap it, to be honest, I like to use my wrist like this. So I use the back of my hand, like right here, and then that's how I get that double click. Oh, my bad. I don't know if I'm hitting the mic, but yeah, that's how you get that. So you don't press. I have a horse slap tutorial, but I'm just gonna show you guys this real quick. You don't press down all the ways on the string. You just pull, you know what I mean? You just pull it and you make that double tap. And then you pull it again, and then one tap at the end. So Hopefully that helps you guys for when you guys are horse slapping. Y'all, something that I barely realized is that some of you guys probably do not know where your notes are at on the on the fretboard. That's my bad. But I'll have a link down in the description to all the notes. But I'm gonna show you guys real quick, like a quick little way of knowing where your notes are at. All right, so let me show you guys. All right, so we're gonna start right here in do. So do is gonna be right here on the 3rd fret of the A string. Do, and then you go 2 frets down. This is gonna be re. Anything in between is gonna be like a sostenido or a bemol. So this will be re bemol, or it's gonna be do sostenido, because it's in between. Bemol means it's flat. Sostenido means it's sharp. So that all it means is that it's an in-between note of 2 whole notes. If that makes it probably doesn't make sense if you're a beginner, but yeah, it just means it's in between a note. So this is do, this is re, and then we're gonna go to mi, which is another 2 down. This is mi, and some notes don't have the sostenidos in between, you know what I mean? So this is gonna be fa. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah. So this is gonna be mi or e, fa or f, and then we're gonna go back up here. This is the same note. This is gonna be fa, and just like I said previously, anything like this, 2 strings down and 2 frets down, anything like that is gonna be the same note. They're just gonna be different octaves. So this is a lower octave than this one. You know what I mean? I'm trying to explain but not confuse you guys. I'm sorry. So this is gonna be fa right here as well. Move 2 frets down. This is gonna be sol. 2 frets down. La. And then you go another 2 frets down. This is gonna be C or B. And then you go 1. This is gonna be back to do. So let me show you guys again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. That's how you find, basic root notes on the bass. Hopefully this helps. I'm gonna have the link in the description as well so that you guys can learn your notes. Alright, y'all, that's pretty much it for the video or tutorial, whatever you want to call it. I might have to make a series. I don't know. I'm doing my best trying to explain without like trying to be too confusing, you know what I mean? But I'll have some tools in the description to help you guys out. So yeah, thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.